The story of a blue fox. Once upon a time, in a forest, many years ago, there lived a fox. He was a very naughty fox. He used to trouble everyone living in that jungle. One day, he was extremely hungry, so he went in search of food. He wanted to reach the nearby village and search some food. On the way to the village, a group of dogs started to chase him. He was afraid, and he began running as fast as he could. In his hurry to escape, he sees a tub. As he tries to hide, he hits himself in that tub, and that tub was filled with blue color water. After a long search, the dogs were tired. As they could not find him, they went away. After some time, he comes out of the tub. As there was blue color in the tub, he also turned into blue color. But he could not see himself. He was relieved that the dogs have left him, and within a second, he went back to his place. The animals in the jungle were afraid to see a blue fox. They began talking among themselves, and when they saw this blue fox coming towards them, they began running away from him. The fox could not understand why all the animals were running. After some time, he felt thirsty. He went to the nearby pond and drank water. While drinking water, he sees his reflection in the sea. In the reflection, he appeared blue. He was quite afraid. Very soon, all the animals again gathered to talk. As they saw the fox coming back, they began running here and there. The blue color scares the most of animals, and they began running away. He thinks this is the time to take advantage of the blue color. He asks the frightened animals, "Why are you all so afraid? Why are you all running away from me? God has made me this way. He told me that the jungle has no ruler, and the animals have no one to guide them. So, he has sent me to be your king. From now on, I will be the king of this jungle, and you all will be safe in my rule and my protection." The animals were very innocent, and they all believed him. All the animals decided that they would treat the blue fox as their king from now. He was very happy. One day, a group of foxes began to howl. He also was a fox, and like a true fox, he gets up and howls in response to other foxes. The animals realized that he was not a special creation, but just a normal fox. They got angry and began beating him. Moral of the story: we should never utilize our advantage in a bad manner. The wicked thought of a fox. A tiger and a fox were good friends in the forest. The fox used to collect the information about the availability of animals in the forest and give it to the tiger. The tiger used to attack the animals and kill them. Both the fox and the tiger used to share the meat equally. One day, a wicked thought came into the fox's brain. It thought, "I'm searching all the forest and giving the information of animals to the tiger. I'm doing a very hard work, but the tiger is simply killing them. So I have to take 2 shares and the tiger has to take 1 share. If I tell this thing to the tiger, it will kill me. Then how to solve this problem?" Suddenly, an idea struck its brain. It went to the frog friend and told the whole thing in its palm. The fox accepted to participate in the plan fairly. One day, the tiger and the fox were sharing their food under the tree as usual. The fox asked the tiger to give it 2 shares of meat, but the tiger did not accept it. Both of them argued for some time. "Why should we argue? Let's ask the tree goddess to solve our dispute." said the fox. "O tree goddess, you have to solve our dispute. Tell about our shares. Who should take 1 share and who should take 2 shares?" asked the fox. A voice came from the hole of the tree. "The tiger should take 1 share of the meat and the fox should take 2 shares of the meat." Then the tiger said angrily, "I will see whether it is the goddess or not." The tiger put some dry grass in the hole of the fire and lit it. As the flames of the fire became half, then a big half-boiled frog came out of the hole of the tree. It said, "It is justice to share the food equally between you." It understood that supporting bad people is not correct. It ran from there. Moral of the story: don't try to support bad people. The attack of monkeys on the crow. Once upon a time, there was a huge tree with long branches and green leaves. A lot of crows built nests and lived happily on that tree. The tree used to protect the crows from the blaze and cold. Some monkeys lived under the trees in groups. The crows used to talk about the monkeys in this way. "We have been living happily because of this tree, and the nest we built on this tree has been protecting us from so many calamities of nature. Our community has been indebted to this tree since our old generations. We have been living on this tree, but the monkeys have been jumping without nests for a very long time." All the crows laughed loudly. The monkeys got uncontrolled anger.
"Don't try to rag us. We are the monkeys. If we get anger, we don't know what we will do."
The monkeys warned the crows. One day, clouds covered the sky suddenly. After some time, it rained heavily. All the forest became wet. The nests of the crows that were on the tree were safe, but the monkeys playing under the tree became wet and shivering with cold. The crows saw the wet monkeys and dragged the monkeys. "Oh, monkey friend, we pity you. Look, you all become wet. We are all small creatures, but we collected sticks with our beaks and builded our nest. You're all big creatures and have limbs and arms, but you did not build nests, so go to hell." The monkey got angry with the words of the crows. They thought,
"The crows have been insulting us without any context. We have to teach them a lesson."
The foolish monkeys climbed the tree and destroyed the nest of the crows. They scattered the leaves and sticks. The crows wept. They became wet in the rain and started to weep. Moral of the story: don't interfere in the matters of others which do not belong to you.
A fox in a well. Once upon a time, there was a fox in a forest. One dark night, it fell into a well. The well was very deep. The fox could not get out of the well, though it tried hard. "Save me! Save me! Whoever there is, please save me!" It stayed in the well the whole night, crying like that. On the next day, a deer was going that way and it gazed into the well as it heard some noise from the well. On seeing the deer, the fox in the water said to itself, "Thank God, I can get out of the well now." Seeing the fox, the deer asked the fox, "What are you doing in the well?" Fox replied, "Do you know how good the water in this well is? I came here to drink this water. It is so sweet that sugar is added to the water." The fox said to the deer cleverly. "Is it true?" asked the deer. "If you want to test the water, get down into the well and drink it. You had never drunk such water," said the fox. The innocent deer jumped into the well without thinking. He drank the water. The water was not sweet, the deer was blocked in the well. Now how to get out of this well? Asked the deer. First I shall climb on your back and get out of the well. After that I shall help you to pull out of the well. The fox gave an idea, and then the deer also agreed. The fox climbed on the back of the deer and got out of the well. The deer asked the fox to give its hand and pull him out. Then the fox replied, "You're too heavy to pull out from the well. I can't pull you out." Then the fox went away smiling. The deer understood the plan of the fox, but it was too late then, and it got stuck in the well. Moral of the story is, think before once you step.